a mum to one little boy. He is almost 15 months old, and that means that about 2 years ago I was about to embark on the long journey of pregnancy and becoming a mum. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know back then, and a lot of stuff that I didn't realise. Some stuff I did know, and some stuff I was aware of through friends and people that I had been surrounded with who had kids, and there was lots of stuff that I'd picked up from them, but you don't necessarily learn a lot of the stuff that you might need to know for birth or those first few weeks of being a mum, or even beyond that, how to look after a baby and how to look after yourself and all that stuff. So I was really glad to have the opportunity to go to some antenatal classes as a first-time mum, particularly to learn lots of things about the journey of pregnancy and the symptoms you should be feeling and what to expect when it comes to birth, what to expect, how to plan or prepare for going into hospital, how to feed baby and routine and change them and bath them and all that sort of stuff. Things that I was maybe only mildly aware of and didn't have a huge amount of experience in. So it was really, really beneficial, and I have asked some of the girls from my antenatal class to share some of their thoughts as to how it was of benefit to them to go to these classes. So here it is.
Hello. So I met Ruth at the antenatal class. Biggest thing I got out of it personally was just the fact of sisterhood. We were all going through something together. Even though you have friends and family that have been through it as well, these girls were just something special. The fact that any time of the night they were all up, same as everybody else. We were all going through the exact same thing at the same time. So personally, that's what I got out of it, was friendship. Well, long-lasting friendship and memories as well.
Hi, so I'm Sarah, and I met Ruth and the gang from the antenatal class, and it was just great. It just made you feel comfortable as soon as you went there. You didn't feel stupid asking these questions you thought you were stupid going to ask, because everyone was on the same boat, and we were doing the experience together first time, which was amazing. And I just found it really helpful whenever we set up a group chat in the WhatsApp and we all got together and just asking each other questions, and when things went wrong and wasn't too sure of what things I should be doing right, and we all just seemed to get on. I can't do this. And they were just so helpful, and the advice they give us through the WhatsApp, it was amazing. And the girls there that took us for the class, they were brilliant too, so helpful. And it was just really good and it helped me through the experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone.
Yeah, so I signed up to the antenatal classes. I expected just to find out a little bit of information about birth and pain relief and things like that. I did not think I was going to sign up to having lifelong friends, both for me and for Milo. So I'd highly recommend it to anyone that's thinking about it. We've such support for each other, and it's just amazing. Bounce off each other with weird questions you would feel a bit stupid asking other people. We've all really been there for each other, and it's just been absolutely amazing. So do it.
I can't reinforce enough what the girls have just said there about the value in having each other through pregnancy and becoming a mum, and we still are in touch regularly through WhatsApp groups, and we meet up regularly, and the kids, we hope as they grow up, will all have each other as good friends, and it's been an amazing thing to have people like that going along the journey with you, having that similarity of experience, and there's nothing that can really replace that, I suppose. Yes, I have lots of friends who have got kids and they can give advice and support and everything, but that sense of being at the same stage with somebody is really, really valuable. So I cannot recommend highly enough getting involved in antenatal classes when you're becoming a mum, and making friends with people before your baby's even here. It's definitely a huge value to you, to your baby, and hopefully to your partner as well. So definitely check it out. I also have to give a big shout out to the midwives who delivered the programme that we were all on. There was a lot of information in that they just squeezed into such a short space of time, and there was loads of other things they probably could have talked about as well, but they did an amazing job of informing us and preparing us for motherhood and birth in particular as well, when we were all new and all new mums and all anticipating what it was going to be like stepping out into that journey of birth and becoming a mum. So they did an amazing job, and I know that it's hard work being a midwife, trying to cover all that information and support people through that whole process, and it's probably they don't get to do enough of it to support new mums as much as they would like to. But a big shout out to midwives and to all the work that they do preparing people for motherhood and fatherhood too, I suppose. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up wherever you're watching it, and if you're on YouTube, please give me a wee subscribe or follow me on any of my social pages. Would love to have you checking out my videos. I post them every Wednesday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again, folks. Stupid airplane making noise. Yeah, all you people going off on your holidays. The problems of filming outdoors. Background noise.